It's boy Zappa King of the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Wars 30. Wherein previously the flowchart was not on the right layer of all my windows, but we got rid of Giwaza. Giwaza is done. That is one half of the L-Gaim antagonist destroyed. Let's go see what's on the other side. So, both of these, neither of them will force to the end of the chapter, but we do kind of get locked in if we do Heaven and World. You know what? It's fine. Let's go ahead. It doesn't delete this, it just locks us into a small sequence. Team moves to stop Zaldek forces, which seek to unleash the North American Pillar. Well, if we're gonna do that. Oh. At 5? Y'all are good. Fuck it. Right? Oh, just slow. Can I buy another one? Alright. Power parts. Yeah. Sure. What's this? Yes. There we go. Okay. We've done parts, we've done upgrades. Let's Ashin. Final battle against Zaldek begins. So, Zaldek's army is massing in one place called Detroit? Judging from the size of it, looks like most of their forces in this world. Enemy forces are massing in decisive engagement. The righteous robot regiment ready to fight them. They are just crackles within the segment. Yeah, it's a classic climactic build-up. What I fail to understand is why the other world forces are gathering in North America. Yeah, they've been spending most of their time in Oceania and Asia before now. Something on your mind, Lantis? I suspect this deployment isn't Zaldek's idea. It comes from whoever's behind them. Think someone's leading them on? Zagato's calm, but someone's still supplying them with monsters. Could it be Nova? Perhaps, but she also appears to be following someone else's orders. So whoever's behind Nova is likely to be the true mastermind behind the various otherworldly forces in this world. So the one You must be the one Nova calls Mother. That's certain, yes. Okay, so what does this mastermind want with Detroit of all places? I think their objective must be to release a pillar of light. I have surmised the fifth pillar should be in North America based on geographic criteria. Wait, hold on. These pillars are just damaging other worlds as they are ours, right? Yeah, I understand the pillars are harming world stability and undermining natural order in other worlds, including Sephiroth. Mastermind behind the underworld forces actively trying to make matters worse. But why? Are they, okay with letting the world being destroyed? Karu, think back on what Nova has done so far. Huh? It really was, she wanted the world to end. And it would stand to reason that the one she works for desires the same thing. Mastermind behind the otherworld force wants to destroy the world? It's likely since they're also darkness of Sephiroth SIEG. Is that what the Zaldik guys want too? We won't just find out talking amongst ourselves. As long as they do evil, we slay them. That's our job, plain and simple. I have a feeling that the answers to all these questions are in next battle anyway. That's a good way to slice it. We gotta wait before we start pondering the serious questions. Agreed, the most important thing of all is power! Sounds a little like something the enemy would say. Karu, are you afraid? Yeah? I think of what Nova wants, it does make me afraid. But I won't run. I have a duty as a magic guy to remember the Dry Christ and defend the world. Good. Everyone, this is big! What is it, Azul? The Claws organization made contact with us. Wait, what? After the pillars too. They're reaching out to us now, then. That confirms it. The fifth pillar must be in Detroit. Well, what do you want, brother idiot? I'm not gonna let you get anywhere speaking with him, or request the authority figure in a dry cries. I've placed a man in charge of matters pertaining to the man with the claw. If you wish to speak with us, you'll have to go through him. Fine, if I must. What's the deal? The Quacer's proclamation light a fire under your ass? You here to beg for forgiveness? Nothing of the sort. For one thing, aren't matters just getting as bad for all of you? Dreams, pal. We ain't about to lose to nobody, nowhere, no how. Includes you guys, of course. It's unfortunate. I was hoping you're willing to set aside out there since we're together. It's clearly not an option. You're still deluding yourself with that idea. Consider this your last warning. Stop interfering with the comrades' plans. We do this for the sake of happiness of all. Aw, don't fuck with me. On? You guys murdered Elena, you think you can talk about happiness? No such thing, goddammit. Gonna ruin every last one of you. I'll keep fighting until they kill the claw, and I'll do it alone if I have to. You can take their stance as the collective stance of the Dry Cries. Doesn't matter what good you think you're doing the twisted things you do to get there makes you enemies of peace and freedom. So there's no common ground to be found between us. If you aren't willing to assist us, we'll execute our plan on our own. If you could hear me with the question, however, how does the Claw view the Quacer's proclamation? Comrade's love is boundless. He wants to bring salvation to everyone, even those fools. You refuse to appreciate that, which frankly makes you worse than the Quacers. You want to see that shit to my face? Here the otherworld forces are amassing in Detroit. Good luck dealing with that. Michael! Scumbag thinks he can talk down to us. He said that was their last warning. Probably means the Claw's ready to mobilize. He won't. I'll lead him in his plans both. We have otherworld voices to have a showdown with first. They show these bozos what for. Claw's organization now of all times contact us, and they ended up calling an ominous note. Detroit simply got one of 5 pillars of the Claw once it released. What's the image of the pillars hold for this plan? heaven and world. Brave soldiers of Zaldek, heed me! The moment is at hand. We shall strike down the milling Drycries and plant our flag upon this land for good. Say that right. Well, he's got moxie, I'll give him that much. Don't you think it's getting a little out of hand, Your Highness? What's really getting on my nerves is that little girl. That's the spirit, Your Highness. Go and give it to him. Just remember, Hikaru's mine to kill. Nobody else gets to do that. We in Zaldek have been blessed with great power. Nothing can shake our iron will. Easy for him to sing. They're seriously tough. Naturally, boat up. Oh, because Ernie's already chosen. Let's grab Zen and Goleo. I get a feeling that I should have y'all and you two. A perfect setup. Let me check on I'll have 15 in attack. Sink money into them real quick. Main character. This is not part of my plan. Then OCD struck. Right. I've been waiting for you, Dry Cries. It's time to finish this fight for good. What, a white silhouette knight? That's a Zaldic prince. The guy we fought in the battle was Zagato, right? Hey, Princess Zaldic, where's Princess Eleonora? I see no reason to tell you. What'd you say? Stay calm, kid. The knight must focus on fulfilling your personal duty. Suzaku? You let him anger you, you're playing right into his hands. Zaldic's main forces are gathered here, so the princess is bound to be with them. Right, I'll defer to Captain Mitsuma for now. Prince Cristobal Zaldic, this Commander Mitsuma Grave Valley to Dry Cries. What do you want, woman? You're here to beg for your life, it's too late for that. Possibly a belligerent attitude. Something is definitely off about this. As you're aware, the world is presently being invaded by the Quasters. And what of it? In addition, the pillars light across the world are destroying the natural law and spilling over to your realm as well. We are fighting to put a stop to that. Would you be willing to assist us? A world marching to its own doom. What could be better, really? What? Chaos is exactly what we want. Zaldic will rises above the chaos and reign over all. You do realize what you're saying. The world is on the verge of destruction. And I, Cristobal, after Zaldic, will seize control of it before that happens. So run it to me and I'll give you all the power and prestige you could ask for. Incredible. Ernie? Are you really letting yourself get blinded by promises of power and prestige? Say it's not true, Ernie. Of course it's not true. I'm just genuinely delighted to see someone act like such a bona fide villain archetype. Bitch, what? Invading other countries, kidnapping princess, demanding surrender while throwing around positions of prestige without a care? Can a man's ever be excused? No, I can't. I say it cannot. Hence, Your Highness, I'll put an end to your ambitions right here and now. That's the long and short of it, Your Highness. If you refuse to stand down, we're ready for what comes next. Confounded fools! You shall witness our power! That spirit. Oh, I sense a different kind of power at play here. That's no human spirit. That is something far fouler. What is this? I had a force rising among the Zaldic forces. Feel the power coursing through me. The power to destroy everything. Clef, that's... Yes, I'd recognize that anywhere. It is the power of darkness. The power of what? You see that, Hikaru? That's Mother's power. The fear and despair enveloping the world in power, Mother, and she's sharing that power with them. Nova, who is your mother? Do you really want to know? Then come play with me. All forces attack! Attack! Slaughter the Dry Cries and let them spend their dying moments in all of our power. All units engage! Crush Zaldic's main army and put an end to the war between the other world forces for good! Ernie. Yeah, I hear you. The Wyvern's sure to show itself too. Take out the enemy commander and reach a decisive outcome before it can get here. Alright, let's begin the tradition. Charge. Scan. Ki. Daunt. Cover. I don't want to throw the 10 points of daunt out yet. Oh, you know what? Come on. Hop off the other side. Wait, what? That's up was what I want. I know it's only for one turn, but turn one tends to be the destroyer.
乱闘がこんなにあっさりと。じゃろうでくよ。金獅子が相手をしてやろう。考えてるだけじゃ答えは出ない。ただ前進あるのみだ。今の俺の全てをぶつける。こいつには絶対に勝てない。俺たちとゼンドルグのパワー見せちゃうから。ダメだ、俺のディラントが。
Oh, that's what I missed. I do have characters that aren't level 100. 200, sorry.
抜かるなよネロ。エルドラソウルの力を見せてやる。いいよ、これが衝撃の二足歩行だ。エルドラカタラータ。まだ終わりでないぞ。そうだ、エルドラアタッケ。ダメだ、俺のディアントだ。
Dun, 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 dun. There you go. You're almost at 200. It surprising, but okay. Demon of Fremvelia, you will pay the price for interfering with Zaldek's campaign to conquest. Something evil in the track started, no matter how you want to frame it. Are you fighting for your allies in Crispertia? That's part of it, but right now we're fighting for something far greater. Members of Order of the Silver Phoenix and the Char cries, and as members of Righteous Robot Regiment, we shall mete out punishment to the forces of evil.
敵ボスとの一騎打ち、祭りの花ですね。イカルガの力を見せる時です。全力全開でいきましょう。フィナーレです。大輪を咲かせましょう。イカルが突撃。
待て、真のナイトランダー。相手をしてやろう。銀王騎士団とやらアルケロオリクスの力を見るがいい。
チャーローデク軍の連度は低いようですね。
Ba, 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 da. I saw a bunch of ones. Was that a bunch of ones for money? Oh, so speaking of the Mephis, I started playing Compact 2 on the side, and I don't know if it's just Zeta. They actually used one of the Zeta themes for Compact 2. Not one of the generic battle themes, but like the opening theme. It was like, what? I mean, it is not in my nature to attack with the Mephis on stage 1, but brave up. Oh. Okay, yeah. Don't support either.
Ninjutsu と魔法の対決といきますか。人目を忍び悪を切る。
この私が追い切れないってのかい。確かに速いがそれだけだね。遅いんだよ。
このシャドウ丸の目はごまかせないぜ。
Arts. Oh. Oops. Alright. Get that X.
ネズミめ、ジメジメとした手を仕掛けてくる。突っ込むぞ、ゴルドリーオ。獅子の剣、その切れ味を見せてやろう。
これで終わりか。この仕切りだよ。
10 levels? Guess this is my cue! Never thought I'd go to a completely different world. That was the Lady Night Runner who stole the Telltale, right? Discussed one chapter or the Silver Phoenix, I guess. I could have sworn I set you up for multi-battle. Get less X counter because we're not getting them off level ups for some of these characters. Smush. What a foil.
滅びよトゥーバの翼で行く吹き荒れる暴風なる剣よ
Boom. That leaves. Oh, hello. Smushed. I know. What? Doing? I mean, I guess I should have watched them. Really. You know, the animations, the enemies should land hits. See what they do.
さあ行くぞこれよこう乱撃一気に行くゼロガンダムスパイクソニックジャブリンうりゃありゃありゃサイラントオーバーブレイカーチェーソー
そこをどけお前なんて嫌いだ光には仲間なんていらない私だけいればいいお前から殺す死んじゃえ大丈夫スプリット君
ああこの程度何でもないさ
Kind of surprised you didn't go after Hikaru, but it be what it be. This is fun, Hikaru. We can welcome the end of the world together. Though you might not be alive when it happens. No, your taunts aren't going to work on me anymore. I fierce bout of fear and despair. My friends and I banished the darkness covering the world together.
己の迷いは己で立つ。そう決めたから。やるよ、レイアス。これで終わりだ。嘘。私とレガリアが負けた。
That was fun, Hikaru. I'm done for the day. Nova! Later, Hikaru. Why don't I give you a little tidbit on the way out? I'll tell you Mother's name. Mother Debonair, and I will kill you personally next time we meet. Debonair? So that's the name of the darkest that charts this world. I wonder if you say anything if you get to go bop him one. Here we are, one prince pitted against another. Definitely can't lose this fight. You're the grandson of the Lion King of Revelia. I'll defang you myself. Yeah, good luck with that. You'll find the Lion's King got some real sharp bangs. Alright, Zelda, get a load of me and my Gold Nails power!
貴様らとの戦争は俺が終止符を打つ。突撃あるのみ。一刀両断。
この木内を出してこそジャローデク王家だ。貴様も王子か。ならば俺の相手にふさわしい。いざ参る。
ジャローデク、笑わせてくれるな。
Definitely want to have it. No. Princess Zaldek, I made a return Princess Eleanor at once! Oh, you're here for the princess, you little whelp of a knight? I'll remind you of your place. May not be a full-fledged knight, but I'll gladly leave my life for to rescue the princess! You can do it, kid! Annie and I are right there with you! To battle, Zaldek! I'll defeat you for the princess's sake!
ジャローベクの連中はしつこいんだよ。俺たちの本気見せてやるぜ。アディ、急旋回してもう一回だ。
了解。
食らいやがれ。
この恨み地獄で晴らしてやる。
How could I lose? There it is, that classic villain catchphrase. It's over, Your Highness. I suggest you at least accept defeat with dignity. Wait, Demon Knight Runner, join me! It's totally incorrigible. Get me back home to Zaldek and surrender. I'll give you a station twice as good as what you've got now. I should warn you, I'm kind of a big deal in Revelia. Who do you take me for? I'm the second Prince of the Kingdom of Zaldek, High Commander of its armies. Give you whatever you want, just name it. You want peerage? It's yours. Is that a fact? Okay, in that case. That would be full development, production rights, and authority over distribution of all civil knights in the kingdom, as well as top priority command of authority over your kingdom's knightly orders. You give me all that? Wait, hold on. Is this your idea of a joke? Oh, I'm not joking. I'm an agent of the king, and I've been invested with the authority over all development production in Fembelia. Mind you, I'm already essentially running the show for most basic development work this is. I have the same distribution, but I'm not really a big fan of that sort of tedium. I have authority over all knightly orders in the event of emergency, and commands can take precedence over the king's in some cases. As for the peerage, thanks for no thanks. Not my thing. How dare you indulge in such self-aggrandizement in my presence? Do you have more ridiculous claims to add, or are you done? Oh, those are simple statements of fact, Your Highness. Now, would you please dismount for your sailor at night? If you'll live if you do, though I'll still help myself to your machine. Damn you, damn you! You think I would beg the likes of you for my life? I'll never let you have what you want, demon! Wretched devil, I'll avenge this grudge in hell! You chose to share your partner robot's fate. It was always very admirable, Your Highness. Commander's gone. That should take the wind out of Zaldek's sails. Heads up, something's coming! Your Highness! There it is, the Wyver. Overhaul of the Wyver that took so long we failed to be here. Time to save His Highness. But we're all the stronger for it. Frankly, we're beyond the point of fearing anything now. Lord Kojes, I shall avenge His Highness. Oh, by all means do! Don't bite to the Wyver at your side. Victory is assured. That giant worships Zaldek's ultimate weapon. All units engage! Careful, everyone. Something else is coming. Bunch of motherfuckers. The Quasters? It's like they're after us. I say bring it on. We can take them and Zoldek both. This will be our last battle with or without future uninvited guests. Let us kick this off in style. My Wyver's victory will mark the end of the Age of Silhouette Knights. Yeah, no. That's better. Alright, start just running and see if I can get Bullet back up to third. Oh, you need more than a random spike? There we go. The other reason why I don't want to use the camera is just trying to record at night. For some reason, sitting for too long tries to put me to sleep, despite whatever else is going on. Those two, okay.
AI の動きは単調だから。ディープスラッシャー。行け。
Where is Ludouche? Where is he actually? Huh. We must avenge his highness! All hands, fight with your lives! Yes, that's right, but with your lives to prove the strength of my wiver! And burn all the world's ridiculous little robot toys to slag!
ジャローデク、最終兵器を出してきたか。
やれるか、ルルーシュ。
無論だ。こいつの火力ならば一撃で仕留める。ちょっと揺れますね。そうだ、その覇者となるのは私のビービルなのです。インシニレイトフレームだ。放て。データ通りではな。
遊軍機を援護します。衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
了解。連装衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
即興データ確認。相対速度合わせ。よし、撃ち方始め。
接近を許すとは敵もやるもんですね。
We're under a lot of pressure here, Lord Kojas. I accounted for this. Let's unveil our trump card. What trump card? An ether reactor designed to process highly concentrated ether. I call it the Blood Grail. Activating that will create a brief burst of power that keeps everything at bay. Or so I calculate. Here it goes! This power. It's a power that suppresses even the demon's might. I call it Maximize. Watch out, something strange here. The drink is glowing. Just me, or is it bigger than it was a minute ago? Man-made ships can't grow in size. Has to be some kind of barrier. It's enveloping itself in mana. According to my calculations, its output is spiking drastically. So that monsters become even more of a monster? This isn't a normal development. Ernie? Ever since levitate ships first appeared, I predicted that warships would soon follow. What if this wins approval? Weapon development worldwide will trend toward bigger size, culminating in a big ship, big gun philosophy. That'd be the opposite of the development that trends in our world. In our world, big ship, big gun philosophy grew outdated in the advent of Minovsky particles and mobile suits. Exactly. That right there is my idea. Robots are my soul, and I say that they should be instrumental in the workings of the world. Horatio Kogas, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I completely and utterly reject you in this battle. You just never let up, do you? That's okay, that's what makes Ernie Ernie. Right, defeat is absolutely possibly not an option in this battle. Very well, Ernestia Chevalier. My wife against your demon, let's see which of our technologies is superior. In one grand battle, once and for all, Horatio Kogas. Let's kick off this party then. But did you just you lol guts me? Ooh, a new animation to see. Lamia has battleship levels of HP.
Char. Sokiusの道開く。この次元宇宙、彼方へ去れ。さすがにかわしきれんか。追撃だ、急げ。さあ始めましょう。ブラッドグレイルが暴走を始めたら最後、力を示しなさい。怪人溶かせ。我らが行く道を阻むことはできぬ。
Jordan spin! Don't want to hit you too hard now. I don't trust it. Got the money. Destroy him. Demon of Fernvillia is upon us. Shoot it down! Welcome, Nurse of Chevalier. I'm ready to finish our fight, Horatio Cogis. Such a shame, an absolute shame. Only such technology, only such power could be applied towards levitate ships, could be applied towards silhouette knights. A flying silhouette knight? It's just a toy, and toys can only be grounded afoot by the overwhelming might of reality. By my robot spirit, I'll never allow that to happen. Time to fight it out, Wyvern. This is my Ikaruga. You get to see it once.
巨大兵器破壊の心得その2で倒させてもらいます。イカルガの力を見せる時です。全力全開でいきましょう。さあフィナーレです。大輪を咲かせましょう。イカルガ突撃。
邪狼だけに栄えあれ。
やっぱりロボットは最高です。
What is this? Is this the end? Enemy warship, stop moving! Battle is ours. Captain received a comm message from someone named Nora Freibeck? She says Princess Eleanor of the Kingdom of Spectre has been secured. Princess Eleonora? Over there, kid? Archinalter. Princess! Princess Eleanor, it's dangerous here. We have to hurry. Princess Eleanor, if she gets away, the Kingdom of Spectre can be restored one day. Bet that with my life. Prince Cristobal's legacy must remain secure. Wyvern doesn't have much money left to breathe fire anymore, but I can use the ship itself as a weapon. Zed's come back trying to ram the ship down where Eleanor is. I won't allow it. He stopped the warship? Nice one, Ernie. Confounded demon, why must you always get in my way? Ikaruga's behemoth heart and Queen Coronet aren't just for show. Kid, hurry! Yes, sir! Your Highness, I'm coming! Ernie, the princess and entourage are safe! Get him, Ernie! Alright then. What, being overpowered? Everybody now! All units fire full barrage at that warship! Glory to Zoltek! Sadly, it seems our plans have gone up in smoke this time. That said, Vanessa Chevalier, I very much look forward to seeing how far you can take your aesthetic. Though one of these days I'll give you a first-hand appreciation of my own design principles. Attention, soldiers of Zoltek, command amidst of Great Valleys and Tricrace. Battle is over. If you turn around and return home to Zoltek, I will not pursue you. Be warned, if you insist on continuing the fight, we will crush you without mercy. You heard the captain. I'll tell you right now, she's not bluffing. I guarantee that crushing you by my name is Empress Gager Fernvillia, second prince of the Kingdom of Fernvillia. Get your asses out of here and go home if you know what's good for you. The Zoltek soldiers are retreating, the ones that are not here on the map. Yes, it looks like Captain Mitsu and Prince Emrys got their point across. With their commander dead, their ultimate weapon destroyed, Zoltek's invasion is effectively over. Are we done? Careful, something else is coming. Caroleum Wall. First, allow me to congratulate you, Drycries. I see you learned some Earth-style shadow diplomacy. The Magister would like to reward you for your valiant efforts. The Magister, that's the masked man, I take it? Consider this an invitation from the Magister. The Pillar of Light! Once all 5 pillars are released, the way to the Quaster's base for operation will be opened. Are you inviting us there? Precisely. The Magister's most interested in you all. That's also why we released the pillar in Africa. And once all the pillars are leave, the world's reason, its logic, will crumble. Does that mean the world will be destroyed? If you wish to prevent that, then come to Antarctica. It will reveal itself, it will be there. Oh, fuck you! What do we do, Captain Mitsu? Do we head straight for Antarctica? No, if we go to the Quaster subspace right now, fronts across the world will collapse. Can't afford to act rashly with so many organizations launching their final operations. Plus, I expect the release of that last pillar will accelerate things here again. Captain, we're getting emergency calls from across the globe. Massive activity of enemy organizations have been sighted in satellite orbit, Prague, and the Pacific Ocean. It's likely Mizanskar Empire in orbit, or Farzigs in Prague, and the Claw in the Pacific. Of course, they picked now of all times to make their power plays. Captain! The resolve I spoke of when first formed the Drycries remains, just as it always has been. Earth unification, right? That's right, the Drycries will fight to unify the will of all mankind. Once those battles are finished, then we'll challenge the Quasters to a decisive engagement. Eleonora! I'm so glad you're safe. The days I spent in Zaltec captivity were heartbreaking. But a noble knight swore he would save me. He gave me his words of hope. Your Highness! I thank you, Archon Alter. You have honored the oath you made to me that day. That's what knights are for. Well done, kid. Can't just promise you a princess, huh? Makes him a knight in my book. Welcome back, Nora. Fine work rescuing Princess Eleonora. Thank you kindly for your generous praise, Sir Ernesty. Ernie? What's this? And why do you seem so well acquainted? Are you seeing each other? Worry not. I simply work for Sir Ernesty. My name is Nora Frickberg. I was dispatched to the Silver Phoenix Knights from the Order of Indigo Hawk, the secret ops group. I asked Nora to go undercover in Zaltec to keep track of their activities. Now that Zaltec has retreated, I'll be fighting against Sir Ernesty's side. Could I ask you to support us for the rear then? Getting word that Zaltec forces are invading Crispercha have also begun to withdraw. Sounds like Edgar and the others are doing their part. What's the plan, Isadora? Are you going back to Crispercha? That's up to Eleonora. She's going to be the queen of the kingdom of Crispercha. Right? I would like to remain simply Eleanor for a tad bit longer, if that might be permitted. Your Highness? Sure, why not? Might as well hold out till Zaldec's been fully driven out. Once this world is at peace, we can turn together to subdue the forces of Crispercha. So, you're saying to fight in this world? Well, we're here originally, so it makes sense for us to stick around even after the worldly invasion is over, but you? Was there any doubt? We're proud members of the Drycries, the righteous robot regimen. As long as your enemies that disturb the world's peace by Ikaruga, I will keep fighting. And so will we. There you have it, Your Highness. We'll wrap up the fighting in this world as soon as we can and go back to Crispercha together. And I shall remain in your company until that time arrives, Sir Knight. That takes care of that. We're in this for the long haul, Drycries. Zaldec's invasion is over, but the enemy from Sephiroth remains. Mastermind Nova mentioned earlier, Debonair. Now that Zaldek's gone, maybe that Nova will stop coming to this world? No. Nova wishes for the destruction of all worlds. I think Nova's mother, Debonair, wants the same thing. Haru, Nova and Debonair, our fight with them is far from over. And now that the Pillars of Light have been released, the final battle will soon be enough. Hikaru and Eagle hold the key to that. The candidates for the new pillar. Debonair is the embodiment of the world's darkness, so she's bound to come after them. Atlantis! Don't lose this battle, Hikaru. Even if darkness comes, our whole world will never lose! After all, we believe that a virtue brimming with light is waiting for us just beyond this. Martina and Isadora. Wait, swapped Martina and Isadora with Eleanor as a supporter. Nora set supporter. What? Bullet ace. Very nice. Removes one, gains another. Yeah, I know we're forced. Orders. Yours got better. Oh, a bullseye, axle, and flash. Yeah. Brave. Activates love. Oh, I never looked at you. Limpet channel. Activates foresee on all allies. Everyone gets flash. Nice. Allies always hit when hit rate is over 85%. Nice. Aid for Crispercha. +1 X count and bless. And plus 20k at the end of each mission. Is it? A wish bracelet? What is a wish bracelet worth? $1,000 or 10 rather. That's more. Plus an extra X count. Activates analyze on all enemies. My enemies have 5% less hit rate during their own phase. I didn't know, okay. +5 accuracy to us, or -5%. I'm not finna change off Ropet, that's silly. Axel though. Less. Yeah, alright. Well then. Next time, we have to follow up on that emergency call. Good night, Space Knights.
スパロボをプレイしているみんな、俺はZEONメトロ NSX の副艦長だ。俺の一人部隊があるなんて思ってもみなかったぜ。スパロボといえば集団メッセージだからな。いい機会だし、俺おすすめのお菓子を特別に紹介してやるか。
ZEON、魅力的な話題ですが、残念ながら う時間がありませんよ。
しまった。自己紹介なんかしている場合じゃなかった。
騒がしくてすみませんね。またいつかジェオンのお菓子談義を聞いてあげてください。